Hey guys, what's up? Lemons being back here again. Going to be talking about an experience I had today. I was chosen as one of the members on a jury panel. So last week, um, had to go in to the courthouse and get assigned into a group of 25 out of 250 people, so 10 groups of them, and 12 of us apparently going to be chosen to be serving jurors on the case, which is a attempted robbery and a murder case. So, what I want to talk about that is, it used to be, it was kind of a big fear of mine to actually go in and do this. But, I mean, I've never been to a courthouse before this, but it made me really nervous because I didn't know what to expect. So, the point of that is, you know, even if you don't know what to expect, even if your fears play out, it doesn't have to be about this situation. It could be, asking a girl out or applying for that job you want or trying out the new hobby or the sports, whatnot. Usually, your fear of doing something is greater than actually doing it because the experience itself is not as bad as your mind plays it out. I find that your mind just expounds on things and amplifies it to a level that causes you to stay away from it. Because if that were really the case, if it were reality, most of those situations it wouldn't be logical to approach them. But I notice things that we play out in our minds, um, they never come to reality. They don't even show up as even half of half of the intensity or the pain that we develop in our head about the situation. Half of this stuff we develop in our heads and think about, they don't even come to fruition. So, um, back to what I was talking about. So, I got called back in this week today, and I went in, and the verdict was today whether who's going to be chosen, who's not going to be chosen, and who's going to be sworn in as a juror. So, I was really nervous. I'll be honest with you guys. It wasn't easy. I was waiting with a group of 5 people, and we were waiting outside the courtroom to talk to the honor and the crown attorney and the defense and the accused are all in there with the jurors as well, potential jury panel. And I was just really, really stressed out, shaking. Um, I was, experiencing like a loss of breath. I wasn't breathing like deeply. I was breathing more shallow. But I played it out as like this being this big giant hall of all these people there, and everyone's watching me. But the thing is, none of that even happened. It was a lot easier than I presupposed it would be. It was actually a walk in the park. It took less than I thought. There was less people in there than I thought, and the process was even more simple than I thought, and people were more friendlier than I thought. So I was really, really shocked, and I had an epiphany or just like an awakening there that, or not awakening, but I can say a reminder because I've known this for a while now that our fears are a lot bigger than the action we need to take. So when you encounter something like that, or you know you need to do something but you don't want to do it, remind yourself that whatever you're thinking about is probably not going to happen because your mind is trying to hold you back from making progress. And it's going to amplify the situation as much magnitude as it can add to it. And it will make it seem like it's an impossible thing to accomplish and overcome. But at the end of the day, you'll never know as well until you try. And say yes to as much things as you can and say as little no, especially if you're in the growth stage and you're trying to learn as well and you're young. You don't have much experience. You know, try to say yes to more things, try new things, try doing different things. Give yourself the chance to fail, give yourself the chance to see if you're good at this, see if it might be something that you work into, make it into a career, You never know unless you actually do it. So with that being said, just make sure that, you're putting your best foot forward and you're not exactly playing it safe all the time, because great things don't come from your comfort zone. It comes from doing something that you are afraid of doing. So in short, just keep it to the point, and cut to the chase. Don't overthink too much. Just get it done, because thinking creates rumination, creates all these obscene situations in your head, and you end up becoming paralyzed through analysis, and you don't want that. All right. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have a comment, leave it below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I will answer them for you. Click the bell notification up there. It's up there on that side somewhere. Yeah, there. To see when I'm going to be uploading any new videos. Subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. And like and share this video with your friends if you learned anything. And until next time, I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching. Take care. See ya.